Hi guys, TechSpark here again with another video review. This time it's another airsoft BB gun. Yeah, it's in this holster pack which I got from a shop called Willis Walker's. It sells air rifles, air guns and stuff. Yeah, this is the oldest one I have. It was before they changed the law about the colours of weapons. This is actually a fully black one. So I got this before the law came out, so I've had it a while. Yeah, I've got this holster thing. It can wrap around your leg, shoulder, or underneath your armpit. It fits mostly all guns on. I'll get onto the BB gun. As you can see, it's this bottom bit is all plastic moulded, and this top bit was painted black. I've seen other models of this, same model, it's black here and it's painted blue at the top. So yeah, I got it before they changed the laws and stuff. Oh yeah, this is the Beretta. I don't know what model it is, it didn't say on the box, it doesn't say on the gun. It looks like the 9MF, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's dusty, it's been on the shelf for ages. Yeah, it's got a nice weight to it. All the weight's here, where the cartridge is. It's very realistic. I mean, realistic looking, and I understand why they decided to bring the coloured ones out, because and it is illegal if you're in the UK to paint a weapon. It is illegal. You can actually get done for doing that, but luckily I bought this before. I think, how old was I? I was either 14 or 15 when I bought this. So yeah, even though I wasn't 18, you must be 18 to have these. It's pretty accurate. I had to change the barrel because the barrel had a bore inside of it, so when the BB went out it hit that and sort of just rolled out the end. So I fixed that by I bought another version of this. It was black and orange on the top, so I swapped the barrel, which was straight. So you got the normal barrel on the inside. You can see the 6mm one in there. Yeah, it's pretty nice, really cool. Like I said, it's been on the shelf for a while because I haven't been using that. I've been using this one because this is really accurate, more accurate than this, but this is quite accurate. This is a lot better, a lot more powerful. Oh yeah, the BB gun, the Smith & Wesson, I got that from justbbguns.com. Great prices, you get all sorts of these, they're all in different colours and stuff, but really good prices, and the delivery within 3 to 4 days. Free delivery over £20, I think, the last time I checked. I ain't been online for a while, so I can't remember, last time I checked. Just bbguns, all one word.com. Type that in Google and you'll see it. Got a catalogue and stuff like that. And yeah, really good. It's based in the UK. They do ship out to the USA and other places like that. So yeah, it's out with the thing. You press this button here, releases the cartridge, and it's quite a weight cartridge. It does hold about 12 6mm BBs, and yeah, and it fits in there quite nicely. It is a little bit loose, but nice. It's got safe to catch, which locks the trigger. Locks the trigger. I didn't have that properly. You're supposed to have that properly. Just lock the trigger. Another feature. It goes back and you can with it. Another feature I liked with it, on the real gun it has as well. There's a button here. You press it in, pull that, and then there's another button here. You press that, and then the pin comes out. and then you can take the slide off, like so. So if you get a BB stuck in it, which I have often, because when I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, just like straight back on again. This tends to come out a lot. It's the button for the mechanism. I'll just stick it back in again. It's a really good, accurate weapon. Not as accurate as the Smith & Wesson though, because it will a bit more. I think I paid about £7 to £10 for it from a local shop. I can't remember the shop's called now, but from there. But it's not there anymore. But this bought from before. So yeah, when you slide it back, it has the chamber in there. So we can hold it. It has a chamber there, and it tends to this. Although it's a bit weak there because you've got the cut out here, and when you go back, it tends to wobble, and BB gets stuck in there, and you've got to take that. That's probably what I did it, because that it's very accurate, you know. It looks real, but I didn't get it for real. I got it because this was the first gun I bought, and I thought, oh, target practice and step tube cans outside and stuff like that. It is airsoft, although you can get the gas version of it, which I think is the gas bottle goes on the top. There's a pan you lift up, and the gas bottle goes on the top, and you can't get like, you have to manual cock this every time. It's not an electric weapon, but yeah, it's you know, look, fire it, and yeah, it's they do still do these model on just BB guns where the top's orange and the bottom bit's black, and these bits I think are orange as well. These got the two types of ones. You've got this one, which is you've got blue. It's blue. The whole thing's blue except for these bits here. There's another one where the bottom bit's black. That's orange, and this is orange at the top. The barrel is silver, and what else? There's indents on here. You put fingers around. That's the only difference. So yeah, there is. I think there's two holes there which you can have a laser sight applied to it, but I haven't found a laser sight for this. So yeah, it's alright. It looks nice. I say I don't use this one anymore. So I use the Smith & Wesson one for my target practice. So it's 1:1 scale of the Beretta. I think it's 9mm. If it's not, inbox me because I really want to know. It didn't tell me on the box. It was just like a plain black cardboard box with a picture of this on the front. And it said the company, which I can't remember the company event. It told me it took 60mm bullets and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty accurate, I think. You go on justbbguns.com, you find all the weapons and reviewing. I'll be reviewing a couple more. You can do modification as long as you don't paint it. You can get a spring modification with higher rate of fire, so you can shoot through easier. Watch the spring, because sometimes the spring is a little bit weaker than I mean, mine's strong because I've tightened my string up a little bit and it shoots better. I've adjusted the barrel as well, so it's straight. Like I told you, there's like a little dint, and it wasn't too far, but it was enough to stop the BB from shooting out properly. It just shot out and dropped to the floor about a foot in front of me, or even less than a foot in front of me. It just shot out. So yeah. Things with it, these you have to watch out. You've got this is metal in it, and inside there's a thing that holds it on, and it's a risen peg hole, and sometimes it likes to snap off, and you can't fix it. You've got to replace this whole bottom piece. That's why I had to get the other one, because the bottom bit it was black and then orange at the top. I replaced that because it broke inside, but that's the only thing you've got to watch for. Yeah, It's alright. Yeah, another thing to watch for, this piece here is the spring inside it. If you push it too far in, it tends to pop out and the tiniest spring you can ever think of falls out. It took me a couple of days to find it in the sitting room. It's that small. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, it's really nice. Good weight and size. Like I said, I prefer the Smith & Wesson because I'm the first one you see all the dust on it because I've used it for a while. But yeah, it's pretty good. That's a Baretta 9F. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys.